Let's bring in Dana Loesch, nationally syndicated radio host. Dana, when are we appointing a special counsel?
That, Jesse, you read my mind. That was literally going to be the first thing out of my mouth. I'm wondering when we're going to have a special counsel appointed, because that's exactly what Merrick Garland did in the Trump case. And look, I know that the left is going to be so quick to dismiss any kind of concern that the right brings up about this as some sort of like tit for tat. But, you know, honestly, I think first and foremost, this also is what happens when you don't report fairly on things. Do you remember all of the stuff that the media was saying? The National Archives, which I find incredibly interesting, they were very vocal about all of this during the Trump situation. But as it relates to this Biden situation, we haven't heard anything from them. We were told it could be nuclear secrets. It could be a million other things. We could all die. No, I mean, and then as it turned out, it was all old stuff that's already been out there anyway. So I'm just curious to see where this goes. Yeah,
well, with the whiny librarian that basically triggered an FBI raid at the former president's estate somehow doesn't have anything to say about this president mishandling classified documents. Dana, it turns out, you know, if you're Hillary Clinton, you can mishandle classified documents, you could bleach them, and you could open up a server to the Chinese and Russians to hack. And if you're, you know, the other Democratic president, you could lock them in a closet in Washington, D.C., and you know how hard closets are to penetrate.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. No, and another point to make about this, too. I mean, you remember with the Trump situation and Biden, I mean, you had Biden who was looking into a political opponent using Merrick Garland. And do you honestly believe that Merrick Garland is going to give this any kind of serious scrutiny? Because I don't. That's how far we've gone. I think that everything with this administration, they've made it incredibly too political, incredibly too personal, and too tribal. I don't think that anything, even if there is something incredibly serious in this, and I know there's 10 documents, and you mentioned commingling. They were commingling with all of the other non-classified materials. Right. That's a serious issue. We were told it was a serious issue.
We were told it was so serious. We were told the president, former president, might be going to prison for a very long time for commingling classified documents. Right. Where is the raid? And
Where's the FBI raid?
Tell me if I'm wrong. The Department of Justice is not only investigating Hunter Biden. The Department of Justice now is also investigating Joe Biden.
How many more Bidens can we investigate? I mean, let's just throw everybody in there.
Jim's sitting there thinking wow, guys.
Every member of this family under investigation. Might as well. Let's see who else we got. Lift up the rock higher. I mean, for crying out loud, Hunter and now Joe Biden. No, but I think it just goes to show you, too. I saw one clip already of the legacy press that broke this story. They were already trying to downplay their own scoop. They were already trying to downplay their own scoop to appease the Democrats because they want to be power adjacent.
You never downplay your own scoop. Never.
No.
That's not what you do. Dana, thanks as always. And we were going to have you talk about the CDC speech policing. You're not allowed to say things because it might affect someone's mental health, and we'll have that for you tomorrow.
I'm literally made of jokes about that story. Yeah.
Save them. We'll got it coming.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.